Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Nicole Jones 911, and today we're still going to be working on disassembling all my page kits. The only difference is today I'm going to come at you not real time except for this little part, and we're going to fast forward it because last time was like an hour and I don't know, about an hour I think of filming and real time. So I think this time we're just going to do a voiceover, and I'll chat to you while I'm doing this, and you'll still get to see the process, but at least it'll feel like I'm being productive really fast. So here we go. I wish I could work this fast. Think of how many things we could get done in a day. So I times the speed up by 4 times. So I actually spent about between 30 and 35 minutes separating some kits. And because I wasn't chatting, I still got 20 pages separated. And as I'm doing this, which I've been doing a lot in the last few years, is I put the collection with the page kit. So I put everything back in the page kit, including the stickers and everything, instead of having to go search. Like last year when I did this part, I had to go through all my collections and put the papers back and put the stickers back. That took so long. And where this year I took to putting the whole collection with the page kits, man, it saved me so much time. Now there's some pattern papers that weren't with the collection, it's just from using and using, because once I make a page kit, I probably make pages with that page kit, just adding some foundation stuff. So like the viewfinders, the 2-inch circle, the 1.5-inch circles, the labels, all of our like digital files, I'll add that to it. Sometimes I have to add a little bit more pattern papers, or I add a little bit more embellishments. Like when I used to make page kits, I used to only put the embellishments that I was going to use for that page, which was great when I put the page together. I would sit down, and by the end of it, my goal was to use all the embellishments I had put with that page. The problem was I got one page done and I would have to do all that work again. Now, over the last few years, what I started doing is I put an entire package. So let's say if it's a package from 49 Market, I just put the whole thing in. One, what that helps with is that I don't end up, with embellishments that I'm like, I don't know what this belongs to. It stays with the collection. Sort of like the same as me putting the collection with the page kit. I started doing that with the embellishments too. I don't go through the embellishment package and say, I'm going to take this and this and this and this and this and this out. I just put the whole thing. And when I make the page, then I decide, okay, I'm going to use, these embellishments. And what that has done is that with, making page kits, I can get so many pages done from that one page kit. Like I said, I go through it. Sometimes I have to add a little bit of cardstock or pattern paper, but for the most part, it has everything in it. But I find that after a year, I find it's time to refresh. It's almost like the spring cleaning, but instead of doing it in the springtime, I like to do it in January. This year I thought, oh, I don't need to do it, like I don't have that many page kits. And then when I did my big cleanup of my craft room, I was like, holy moly, I have almost 100 page kits. I need to dwindle that down. I need to take this down. But the thing I did different was last year, I separated all the pattern papers and, like I said, put stuff with its own collection. Or I made I used some plastic bags, and then I made one for, all the different companies. And the same thing with the cardstock. The cardstock, I even went one step further, is I divided it by color. Now I have to say, the cardstock, I did go through and use that quite a bit. If I knew I needed a scrap of cardstock, I would go there first and look through those scraps. But those pattern papers that I put in those baggies that I divided by company, I don't think I looked in there more than 5 times. And that's not the point of this. The point of this is to kind of refresh and that I can make new page kits using, maybe pairing up different papers. So what I'm doing this time is I have an iris container that I'm putting all the pattern papers in. I have another iris container that I'm putting all the embellishments in. And then I have that little container just at the top of my desk there where I'm dividing, as I'm taking it apart, I'm dividing the viewfinders and the 1.5-inch circles, and the circles are in one, the labels are another, the film reels and the tags and the frames are in another one, and then the rest of the embellishments are in a different one. So if it's a mushroom, a butterfly, an arrow, etc., it goes in this other one. And now what I'm going to do is when I make page kits, I'm going to go and look through these pattern papers first and use some of these cardstock and use some of the digital prints or digital files. I've already cut them. So, put them in page kits from the beginning instead of putting all those in my other container. And then I have to look through, I don't know how many. I know that the stuff that is in there is going to coordinate with a lot of the pattern papers that I have in that bucket. Now, are you one that gets inspired? Okay, spring is coming. I got to do some spring cleaning. I am not. For me, it's the beginning of the year. Like New Year's hit, and I was like, okay, I got to get that craft room back in tip top shape. It took me 45 minutes. And by the way, the next time I went upstairs, I hadn't done my sink. And all that was there was like templates that were clean. Like I've been really good for the last year that when I do anything mixed media, I wash it right away, but I leave it by the sink to dry up. So I had templates there, sponges, that kind of stuff, but it was all clean. So all I had to do was pick up all the templates, pick up the sponges, pick up everything that was there. I went to exactly where it needed to go and I put it away. Less than 5 minutes, that sink was back in tip-top shape. So when you organize stuff, it makes such a difference. So anyway, it took me about 40 minutes to clean my room when I cleaned it up. And now I've done probably 4 or 5 pages since. And I've done 2 sessions of taking apart page kits. And as soon as I was done, everything was where it needs to go. And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of times I go off screen and it's because I'm putting it in those containers. I have those off to the side and I'm putting the pattern papers right in there and the embellishments. The sticker sheets are behind me. I'm going to put them in a big baggie also so that I can, put them with new page kits. And just like that, we got 20 page kits cleaned up. So I hope I inspired you that if you have a big task, just take little bites and get little bit done at a time. And that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.